Alright guys, so I made a video about MT5 about MT5 binary on DERIV MT5, how to trade on it. And most of you that have registered, if you don't have an account, an MT5 account, make sure you check the description of this video, register an account, and then start trading immediately. Whatever I teach you, whatever I'm showing you in that video is as exact as exactly what I do. All right, it's exactly what I do. All right, although it's impossible to be an entirety of what I do. So, but I try to teach you the best of what you can leverage on, what you can use to start making money by yourself. You can take a look. All right, look at the result of the trading. All right, for the since the account was created since, or but mind you, it's a demo. All right, it's a demo account. All right, this is the same exact thing that happens on my real account. The mindset I take towards trading is a very, so I go on with a very open-minded mindset. So today we are going to talk about all the different icons on the MetaTrader. I believe most of you are still not familiar with the different icons. All the different icons, all the different market icon. The MT5 on mobile. All right, MT5 on mobile, not the one on desktop, because most of you all use mobile, and it's very friendly to use MT5 on mobile. So if you can use the mobile effectively, you can as well use the laptop. Laptop is very good because it gives you a very good and broader view, and it gives you access to a more detailed analysis. But all the analysis that you can do on laptop, you can still do about 95% on your mobile. Okay, you can still do 95% but on your mobile. So all right, so let's just dive right into the video. Remember, I told you if you don't have an account, I have a link below for you to get an account. If you don't have a binary account or derivative account, the link is below. If you don't have if you want to join a closed group training, the link is as well below. And then if you need a signal, all right, I've provided some recommended list of links below. All right, so let's just dive right in the video and then see how it goes. See you. All right, guys, you're welcome here. So this is my MT5. Oh, I have to go to MT5 right now. All right, let's begin right away. So we have there are two places about, okay, let's say just three places you can find different items, and those three places are number one, the bottom section. That's here. Let me move this a bit. That's here, the bottom section. All right, and then the top left, and then the top right. All right, so what the top left contains, the top left contains the list of when you click on it, it contains you have the first part. You see the account ID for the demo account, and then your account management. All right, so if you click on that account management, it enables you to log in. Maybe you want to change broker, to log into another broker, or to log into your real or your demo account. And when you want to log in this account, then here badge, then if you want to log in, just click on the plus sign. When you click on the plus sign, let's say for instance I want to log in, click on the plus sign, and then you type in the broker you want to log in with, because MT5 is connected to deriv.com and connected to as many brokers as you can think of, like FXTM. Let's type here FXTM. You can see FXTM is there. You can see IQ option, IQ. Okay, it seems IQ option is not here. So it's connected to so many brokers out there. All right, so then if you scroll back, you see the first one is quote. Quote displays the list of market that you have put on the market that you permitted on your quotes. The markets that to be displayed there. You can literally get rid of some by clicking on it and then viewing the property, and then maybe deciding to delete it. But you can add as many as possible. Or maybe you see this button here, this pencil at the top right corner is used to either delete a market or add a market. All right, so we have market ranging from volatility market, volatility indices, range break and jump indices. All right, see, look at here, we have jump, 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 and then we have range, different range, and then we have volatility. So what we're actually viewing mainly is volatility. All right, all right, so you can add as many market as possible, and you can as well remove them if you wish. All right, so then that's the plus sign here is still the same addition, while the that pencil is to delete or still add. All right, so that's that about quote chart is displays the market, the particular market you want to view. All right, and if you when you open a chart like this, you can change it from different time frame by just clicking on it. You switch clicking on it by choosing any time frame. Now just when you just tap it, the time frame will just roll out, and when the roll out, you have M1, M5, M15, M30, H1. All right, M represent minute. All right, H represent R, and D represent day, and W represent week, MN represent month. So I believe the rest are up to you for you to understand. All right, like the M1 is 1 minute, M5 5 minutes. All right, so this chart I'm looking at here is actually in 4 hours. This 1 hour chart, this our 1 hour chart looks like. All right, this is the chart on 1 hour. All right, you can see that there has been a pending trade on that chart. All right, now when I click back here, now any market you want to view, let's say this jump index, just click on it, or just click on it, and then click on chart, and then you are allowed to view the market. All right, let's look at it in 1 minute. See it in 1 minute. See how it looks like in 1 minute. See how it looks like in 5 minutes. All right, so it's called jump, is the jump market. Then uh mind you, yours, if you sign up for a financial account on your DERIV or your binary, what you'll be looking at right here, what you'll be looking at right here, around the quote section, will be a forex market. You can actually look at forex market from there. All right, using that account. Then we have trade. Trade shows the trade that your trade that is going on. Your Then we have what we call balance. Balance is what is currently on the account. Equity is the if all positions are closed, the balance that you have left, that you be left with. All right, then if you click on that arrow there, you can see the trades that are going on. You can see them. All right, this were the trades I left off during the lesson yesterday. All right, so they are not retrade. All right, then you can see this quote here. I mean this okay, we've not gotten to the bottom item, so I have to wait on that. So maybe I continue. Then history shows the entire trade, like all the trades you perform. Like look at this demo account that we began with. Since we began, this is how much profit we'll be making. As in on the demo account with the practice, we've made over a whole lot of profit, and then we just about $0.02 of 0 cents, 0.02 cents of loss that were not intentional. It was just based on still practice and me trying to explain some things to you guys. If you check the previous video, you will see that. All right, so now look at this. We have deals, and then come here. Let's click again. Then we have mailbox. I believe you don't have much to do with this. Then news. Then we have messages, trading community, then trading application. All right, this will take you off your chart, and then to this level where you can buy some trading applications. That if you want to buy trading application, all right, called painting doc. All right, so there are so many other trading applications that one can literally get. Some of them are literally indicators. So if you need indicator, I've made some list of indicators below that you can get. They have art calendar. All right, I'm not going there. And then we have trading application. Okay, I've mentioned trading application, settings, journals, and about. All right, so there are not much things there. Then coming to the bottom, there is this section right here, all right. So now, in order for this pencil not to obstruct me, so I'm going to be naming them. Just we have the first one that looks at an arrow shows the quote, all right. The second one shows the chart, all right. Then the third one shows the portfolio and the trade going on. If you click on this trade and hold down, if you just tap on it and hold down, you can actually view the chart of any trade from there. You can place trade, you can view the chart, you can adjust the position, you can place new order. Wherever you see this icon here, that means it represents you placing a new trade or executing a new trade. Then the next one here is it shows the history, the profit that you made on the account or losses that you made on the account. And then the other ones are news, and then other things, journals and whatever. So then when you click on the chart, when I say virtually most of the things that can be done on the laptop can be done on MT5. Most person may ask, where is the arrow? Okay, this top, all right, this place here, you can actually open multiple windows. You have one window open now. I can open like two windows. This is another window that is being opened, all right, and then I can open as many as possible. I can make it a vertical ties or horizontal tie, all right. Okay, these are two windows open, all right. So I could decide to remove one, all right, and still remaining one. So then here you can choose the market that you want to view just directly from there, all right. You can choose any market that you want to view. That's just like a shortcut, all right. I hope this is the first thing I click, this is the second thing I click, and I'm yet to get to this and this, all right. So hope you are following. Then here, shows the different indicators that you can install, that is within the platform that you can add up. All right, let's say I add up this oscillator, and then I add it here. You can see it right here, all right. Can you see it? All right, that's indicator occupies that position. Then here contains, if I want to use that notch, okay, all right, which is most times good for measurement accuracy, but I don't want it for now. Then I know you are wondering, where's the drawing tool? How can one use the trend line on mobile phone? All right, this is how to do it. When you tilt your phone differently, like this way, tilt it like in a landscape format, you see this arrow popping up down somewhere around the corner here. See this arrow? There's an arrow that pops around here, all right. So you just click on it. You know how to put your phone on landscape format, right? So when you tilt your phone that way, you click on it, and you're able to view your chart in a landscape format, all right. Look at us viewing this chart in landscape format, and from here you can literally change. Let's say you don't want to be viewing the counter, you can change it to line. Okay, I'm trying to adjust my recorder. Okay, so that's giving me issue. So you can change it to line, all right, and then there's click on line is line. You can change to this other pattern here, and then as is what I'm talking about right here. You can change it back to candle, and you can do a whole lot of changes right here. Then here, if you click on there, this is where you get all the lines and everything, all right. Lines, click back to go back. If you click it, what I'm just literally doing is tapping on the chart, all right. Tapping on the chart, and the pop-up comes up, all right. So like what was I saying? I was talking about the line. The after the candle, the next set of candle, then the notch, and then when you tap there, you can actually use trend line perfectly well right here. Let me try to use this trend line here. Connect this point here, connect this point to this point here. All right, I can actually adjust it to my taste. All right, now while adjusting it, if you look very well, you discover that it is showing there's a zoom, it zoomed around here. All right, so I can actually draw as many as possible. Let's say I want to draw more, I can draw more. Let's say connecting another point together. Let's say this point to this point. All right, okay, so I can as well do, if I want to delete it, just to click on the trend line and then delete it, and that one is done. And then click on this one, hold it down a little bit, and then delete it. Or maybe I want to draw another one, connect double this straight line. I can just tap wherever I want to draw the straight line, and then it is drawn. Or horizontal, tap and it is drawn. All right, so click here again. I want to make a kind of a calculation such like this. All right, okay, like a kind of a measurement. I can do that, and you see it's all done and it's all cool. Tap on it if I want it deleted. Let me tap on it, and then it's deleted. This one, I want this one deleted. Tap on it and it's deleted. Then there are one more tool. Although the tools here are not really as much as possible, but look at this one here. All right, you can use that to draw angle line, that. Okay, let me have it deleted. And then another tool here is arrow. All right, you can draw arrow to literally measure your point. So trend line is always interesting to use when it comes to analysis. All right, so you can see here arrow, and you can add so many things here: channels, distance, std depth channel, and then registration channel, 100 page, gun line, and there are so many things here that you can add up to that. All right, so many things. You can even add triangle. So Fibonacci expansion, Fibonacci arc, Fibonacci time zone, Fibonacci retracement. Let me say we do that. I say you can try to do Fibonacci retracement somewhere here. All right, so and you can as well move it to any point that you want to move it to. All right, so there's a lot of things that you could do here. There's a lot that you can do here. So that's where to get all the drawing shape. And when you are on this, you can see the time frame. Before now you tap, when it was on the portrait format, you tap and the time frame will pop up, but this time around it pops up by the left hand side of your chart, and you can make your switches around there. And then note that your chart is measured price against time, while the time is at the bottom. That's the button, and then the price is at the uh, right hand side of the chart. So I believe with this video and with this explanation you understand vividly how to effectively use this MT5 for your trading. So I hope you like my video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed by now. More trading and amazing tips to help you succeed in this your forex trading or binary trading is coming up. So please do well to subscribe. If you don't have an account, I've provided a link below for you to sign up an account. All right, sign up an account and then start practicing. The more you practice, the more your expertise. um, most persons think forex is just a gambling that they jump in. Literally, life seems like gambling, but we spend whole lot of time. If okay, let me just give an instance. If somebody wants to start building a house, and let's say you want to be an engineer, and then you just went to primary six, you say, okay, I've gone to school, I think I learned how to draw house or something, and then you went to start building house, definitely that house will collapse. Now if you continue building more and building more, definitely you'll be learning the hard way that when you build house this way it will collapse, and if you build it the other way it will collapse, because you don't know that the house operates based on what they call a principle. All right, you don't know. But now, when you go to primary school to to secondary, then to tertiary, and then you graduate and become a full-fledged architect, or maybe a building engineer, you don't need to be making trial and error on houses because you've studied and understood how those houses function. That is how anybody can trade forex. That's how you can see forex as. That's how you can treat your whole trading career. You, if you take in the education properly, then it won't be like a trial and error kind of business. So if initially, with from the analogy, if anybody that tries to build house through the first method of just from elementary six, and then, or let's just say from basic six, and then you decide to make a lot of attempt, you think that building a house is a gambling. But meanwhile, it's not a gambling, it operates on a principle. So for you to master this principle, you need to start implementing them the right way and start getting educated. And that is what I'm here for, all right? Because I personally got so many of these things, the hard way. I got a proper education by myself. I had to read up a lot of materials, watch a lot of videos, and then do a lot of things before I got successful. And most of the things that I'm teaching you guys are things I learned the hard way. So please stay tuned for the next video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.